Five, four, three, two, one. We're back with Bobby and JJ Radio, and we are kind of concentrating on the veterans in the San Antonio metro area. We just had some really good interviews with Bobby Eric and Richard Delgado. If you missed any of that, you don't have to cry. You go to BobbyandJJRadio.com, be a fan of our show. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I think Bobby's still on MySpace.
MySpace, yeah,
MySpace, that's
absolutely.
crazy. Okay, cool. Our next guest is Miss Raeme Bosquez Greer. She was raised in Northern California. We're not going to count that against her. She attended San Jose State University. She interned at the San Jose State Mental Hospital.
Where she met JJ?
No, and managed three special needs residential homes while obtaining her degree. She joined the Job Adventures team about 4 years ago, and in 2014, she was recognized as the top performer of the year in terms of placing individuals with disabilities in jobs. First off, I want to say thank you for hanging out with us this weekend. And I also want to say I went to go visit Raime, and the location was really cool. I came back and I told my team it was really uplifting for me to see how much you guys do for the community. I mean, there was you kind of paraded me around the whole office, and it was such a great environment, and you could tell that the group was just there to just help everyone. And I just want to say I was very impressed that way. But let's talk about Job Finders LLC. What tell us
Job
all of
Adventures.
I'm sorry, Job Adventures LLC.
Okay.
Tell us all about it and where y'all how you all came to be and what you all do.
Okay. With Job Adventures, we are a nonprofit, so all of our proceeds come from sponsorships and donors and
Sure.
donations.
Sure.
We work with youths and adults that have disabilities, and that is how you become eligible if you have a disability. You
Right.
don't have to have SSDI or SSI, you just have to have a disability, be it cognitive or physical.
Yeah. So in there, I mean, there's a whole different segments of people that you were helping with. But let's talk specifically about disabled vets right now. So what do y'all do for
Okay.
disabled vets?
So for disabled vets, we do the same for everyone, but the vets are our VIPs. So I will
Mhm.
either have them in one section or they'll be with everyone else. But we do have divisions. So where we help the vets are with resources because sometimes they have obstacles to overcome to become employed. So we have free resources that we could hook them up with that are going to see them in a quick matter. We work with people that will work with the veterans and have them come first. Kind of, we know the people that will take care of them and
Sure.
take good care of them. We provide clothing for them, not just interview clothing. I invite them to also look in our closet and pick out anything they want. Um, they don't have to make an appointment. They can walk in. Um, there is no list for our veterans. They do not come on a list. We immediately help them first.
Sure.
Um, we do pre-employment because sometimes they haven't had a job in a very long time, so their skills are a little outdated. We help them with being realistic and making realistic choices. Um,
Let's talk about that a little bit. So
Yeah, what kind of jobs have we put in? And what do they range from?
anything they want that's realistic.
sure.
So if they used to be in clerical in the 50s or the 60s,
Mhm.
and now we're in 2015, we have real work training that we
Mhm.
could help them with, be it typing, be it working out in the community and doing some work environment assessments. They're called external work assessments, and then we have internal work assessments where they could see the pressure. A lot of people think being in a call center will be easy. We're just talking on the telephone. No,
Mm-mm.
we will go and we will talk to the employer about actually having them work there for a day, maybe doing some volunteer work with a job coach along the side and showing them that real pressure
Mhm.
and real conflicts and just real life things to do. So when you're sitting at home thinking, oh, I think I'd be good at this. No, when we actually go out there in the community and um, are experiencing this, it's a whole new wake up call.
Sure.
So
And you have an awesome classroom setting there where you guys, it's it was a huge room.
Yes.
And there was, I remember there was like you're having presentations. You have people come in and talk about specific, job qualities that they could be trained on or refreshed on.
Yes.
And so I really liked the location. And then there was a little closet with a lot of the clothes that I was telling Bobby he was moving, like, so we don't donate any clothes that we have to y'all, because like you said, sometimes they just need to get to the interview and they need to be presentable at the interview, and you're helping them go from everything, just go through the whole entire process.
Well, we really can't have them with the JJ's closet unless they're interviewing for a mariachi.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I have.
I'll job coach that. That's okay.
I have beads on every single one of the pants that I use. I'm just kidding. But there's gonna, if you need any more information, if you're a veteran, disabled veteran, and you want to get some more information about this awesome location, you can contact Ms. Raeme at info@jobadventures.org. Again, that's info@jobadventures.org. Check out their website at www.jobadventures.org, or call the office at 210-466-4480. Again, that's 466-4480.
Can we clean it up where JJ,
Yeah, it's the finders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he corrected himself? So we just cut that little